Alright, what's up guys? This is Willie Licks, or as you guys know me on YouTube, Master4999. I'm going to do another review. I did one yesterday. Kind of got me in the mood to do some quickly, or some often. Alright, so the piece we're doing today is a pretty rare G-Shock. I don't know if you guys, some of you might have not seen these before. Here we go. We have, it's a little bright. This is a Camo 5500. Let's bring it a little closer. Here you go. This is model G5500MC-5. I guess this was part of the I never heard of it until I got this watch, but I guess in 2006 Casio released a Jammin' Colors series, like JAM hyphen or apostrophe IN colors, and supposedly these are really rare. I mean, not supposedly, they are really rare. I didn't really know about them until I kind of saw one pop up on a forum. But I'm not a huge camo guy, but I wanted to get some 5500s, so I ended up getting this guy. So I'll show you the watch. So I don't know how much you guys are familiar with 5500s. I know some of you are, but some of you might not be. They're like a 5600, but they have more rustic feel. They're also a little bit wider. I think I'm not sure, I'm not positive, but I think a 5600 G-Shock is 42 millimeters wide. I think something like this might be between 46 and 48. I'm not exactly sure, but I'll show you the outside of the watch. So it's a brown camouflage. Here we go, focus in. It says shock resist right here. Up here it says water resist 20 bar. See the cool pattern? It's got a solid brown band keeper, strap holder. It's got your typical silver clasp. It says Casio Japan right here. Anything about this watch, I'm not sure exactly how this works, but it says Casio Japan right here. And then right here on the back, it says backplate. It's hard to show up in the camera. It says steel back made in Thailand. So I don't know if the back plate was made in Thailand or it was assembled in Thailand. So I don't know. It doesn't change the legitimacy of the watch. It's definitely a real G-Shock. But I'm just not sure where they're all made and assembled. Some of them are different. So it's got a brown camo pattern all throughout. Now this is a G5500. So the G means it's solar. And you can see up top, it's the current charge is on medium right now, HML for the charge. You got your date up here, here's your time, big thick digits, which is nice. Most of the solar ones have thicker digits than non-solar G-Shocks. It says P-Save up on the left because I got it in power save mode. I think that means it's basically, I don't know if it's 10 or 10:30 or midnight, but if the watch is not in direct light and it's not being moved on your wrist, it will automatically turn off between 10 and midnight, and then it turns back on at 10 in the morning. Unless, of course, you pick it up and move it. So the buttons on these are a little different. They're a little bit harder to press than standard G buttons. Like the Mudman 9000 series, those are really hard to press. I'd say these aren't as hard as pressing the 9000 Mudmans. It's got a light right here. It's also got the auto light feature, so if you set that on, you basically hold down the light button for a few seconds until you see E period light, I think, on the watch. But then if you had that set and you turn your arm 40 degrees to yourself, the light will automatically turn on. I'll kind of show you. Put it on for a second. Okay. See, there you go. Cool feature. I really like that. It's good for when you're wearing them at night. You're out somewhere. So let's go through the functions real quick. Here's your time. Here is world time, I believe. Okay. I think this one's set. Oh, some of the watches you can't press the top right button to make it go back. You actually have to just keep going forward, and that's kind of annoying. The new GLX 150s are like that. Signal, I think this is in alarm mode. You got 1, 2, 3, 4 alarms, and then a 5th snooze alarm, and then you can turn your signal on and off so it beeps on the hour. And you get your timer. I'm not sure how long this one is. I'm not sure if this is a 24-hour timer or not. You get your stopwatch. Back to your home time. Yeah, so it's world time, alarms, timer, stopwatch, and then back to the home screen. Yeah, so once again, this is model G5500MC-5, part of the Jam in Colors series. I know Mike835 recently got a really nice, I forget what color it was. I think it was like smoky gray with like little bits of black and some blue in there, and it had a negative display. That's a really nice one. I actually prefer negative displays on most of my G-Shocks, or if I had a choice. But nevertheless, the whole Camouflage 5500s, they're all pretty cool looking. Something different. I feel like they'd be more suitable. I mean, I know people wear camouflage stuff for like fashion or going out, but look pretty cool just having it as a beater or an everyday, or even going out in the wilderness and doing some stuff. Yeah, so just want to give a shout out to Danny Handsome, Mike835, G-Shock Warrior 111. Comment, subscribe, let me know what you think. Alright, talk to you guys soon.